Good morning, Asia Wheeler, Latoya Smith, and the permanent link for you for Facebook that Shaquilla Quinn and Asia Wheeler and Latoya Smith and Rhonda Bush, Tina Lofton Mosley, and all the ones involved in your group collaboration of the Alphabet Group that's coming from Houston, Texas, with Mr. O'Brien Caldwell, the marketing consultant that is sitting on the background of my telephone with his cousin, Stephen J. Caldwell, minister from Miami, Florida. Church pastor of the congregation who's sitting on the back end of the emergency broadcast system, alert system, the yellow amber system that's for emergencies of kidnappings, because no one is going to kidnap me, Charles McGee Jr., or Kenneth Hanks, Ronell Mosley, or any other man who thinks that he has some control over me. You don't have control over anything. Only person that you can fix, manage, and control is yourself. Because you can't do nothing with me, because I'm my grown own individual, and you can get off of my identity. Asia Rael Wheeler, you, Shaquilla Quinn, and Latoya Smith, Stephanie P. Smith, Sheila Simmons from Academy of Art. All you already dusty farting women can get up off the back end of my telephone. Get off my original email address, Angela Lynn Williams. You and your son with your credit card cloning and your credit card phone cloning of the phones and the credit card cloning. Trying to copy somebody's bank accounts where you can embezzle and cipher money out of their bank accounts. Because the people that's hooked up to that city bank account, that U.S. bank account, that Bank of America, your ass going to jail. You got accounts online that's in Jacqueline Stribling's identity while you commit a great multitude of crimes, fraud, e-commerce, wire transfer frauds. There's a multitude of frauds that you have committed. You have committed a lot of white collar crimes, Rhonda Yvette Bush, through that insurance scam and policy holding that you and Regina Stribling Bush, Canty, or whatever her name is, whatever counterfeit names y'all going by, your ass going to jail under your real government issue names. Rhonda Yvette Bush. Latoya Denise Smith. Asia Rael Wheeler, who is my daughter who thinks she's slicker than a can of damn oil. Slicker than a can of oil. I'm so slick, I'm going to use my mother's identity. You gonna go to the penitentiary, Asia Wheeler, right along with your many lovers like Charles McGee Jr. and JoJo Capone and all the other unknowns that's sitting on the back end of my telephone, all hooked up through your subsystems of the Android.overlay. Ow, baby, on the Erythrio.net with the dynamic duo Batman and Robin, with the Marvel Studios for the little children through YouTube and Chrome. You sitting on everything that I own. Jemiah, are you still sitting on my phone? JC, Jemiah Cowan with AC. Angela Cowan, that's her grandmother. And Victoria Quinn is also her grandmother. Yeah. Shaquilla Quinn sitting on everything I own. The Taurus woman. May 12th, 1993. My second set of grandchildren's mother. Hacking into my identity. The Department of Children and Family Services. I hope you see what's going on. Because I have no reason to lie, and I have no reason to run from anyone, because I have not done nothing to no one. Jeremiah Cowan, while you're sitting on the back end of my identity with an Al Cartel tablet, that you are hooked up to my data through my telephone systems, through the hotspots on the Wi-Fi International Calling Numbers Antenna Network, the ICANN organization, with the We Can organization. I'm not slow at all these different Wikipedia organizations. On the Creative Commons organizations. Asia Wheeler, you can move it around to another email address, but baby, all of it belongs to Jacqueline Striblin, you and Mr. O'Brien Cardwell, the cancer man. And we have Sharon Wilson, who is also a cancer, and also Angela Lynn Williams, who is a cancer, and Stefan Fletcher is a cancer, and Carolyn Malacca Foster Brooks is a cancer. Sitting on my identity, perpetrating frauds. And you're liars and snakes. And Rhonda Bush is an Aquarius with the rest of the Aquarius bunch that are doing deception and the monopolization of the telecommunications services through deceptive practices through Facebook and YouTube and Chrome and every other thing that I'm sitting on, with the Yahoo Finances with Andre Lanier, with the stock market and the trading options for NASDAQ, for SP 500, for NRG, California Utilities, with the 17 states from the United States that are hooked up through the energy programs. You all have been straight busted and disgusted, because you're running for the energy, and the energy is the synergy, and the synergy is the person and the thing that runs the heart. So be careful on the green screen, because you're not invincible, Ronnie Mosley and Ken Terrace Williams, along with the Taurus woman, Shakayla Marie Dunn from Tunica, Mississippi, and her birthday is April the 26th, 1994. She thinks she's slick and can't fit through the door, old black bitch, playing bullshit on my identity. And I'm tired of Facebook wanna block off my shit. You ain't blocking off nobody else's old fishing and bullshitting and, oh, it's catfish, it's catfish. No, bitch, you been catfished. And you're on the line now, motherfucker, because the tables have flipped and the tables have turned, because you thought you was doing some bullshit. But here you go, since you want to play on my phone. Ex-honey. That's Mr. Hanks, playing on the background of my telephone. He think he real slick. He think he real slick, coming to do his low down backstabbing old weasel of some bull that he done. Old bull Essa. Old shit packers. Oh, we gonna do this to you. And Stephen Charles, you and the Wu Medical Clinic team have been busted and disgusted. And the massage envy that belongs to Angela Caver, and the evil eye and the third eye that belongs to Charles McGee Jr. of the Chachi of the goddamn global gangsters, sitting on the back end of Jacqueline Striblin's identity when he moved to California January 2018, so he can make an album and finish with his dopamine from 2015. And he's on my identity with a Mexican or a Latino woman, using my identity, Charles McGee Jr., from Stateway Gardens and from the Dearborn Homes and all of the Ida B. Wells, and your ass from Stateway Gardens projects all around town, from CHA, Chicago Housing Authority, with Section 8, with Shaquilla Quinn, who's also sitting on the background of my identity, stealing all my passwords and my pins. See, you want to do coding, Rhonda Bush, web developer, website maker. I'm learning coding. You're going to wind up in the federal penitentiary, Rhonda Yvette Bush. You and Stephen Charles and Fred Dean, while you running around town with Operation Push, thinking you getting down. Pray until something happens. That's what push means. Operation Push. Pray until something happens. For all these little young ones out here that don't really know what it means and don't understand the struggle of racism, because it's still real right here in the United States of America. And it's really prevalent amongst the blacks folks because you still are using the Willie Lynch letter philosophy in your daily living every day. We gonna pitch the light ones against the dark ones and the dark ones against the light ones. And that's how we create a damn slave. Andre Lanier, pastor or the Growth Gathering Church with the Cafe Astrology. Who you think you playing with, little boy? You and Tracy. Tracy Tate Lanier, social worker. Be careful what you do, people. Because everybody ain't sleep. And everybody ain't sly. Because you think you slick and sly. But I'm going to let you know. You better come up with my revenue. You've been doing this, Rhonda Bush, since 2001. When you hacked into everything that I own with that Stribbling and Thurman group. And you and Stephen Charles was sneaking around, creeping around, on around, and busting down. Because when I catch you, I'm going to bust your motherfucking head wide open if they don't stick your ass in the jailhouse for using Jacqueline Stribbling stolen identity through colonial pen when you and your auntie and your mama stole my goddamn money that did not belong to you, and you stole my annuity through the United States Postal Service where my father retired from, Regina Bush. You're gonna give me my money, old 75-year-old bitch, or you going to jail right along with Esther Willingham and all the rest of these old rotten raggedy bitches. Because I'm to the point. I'm going to stick Asia Wheeler in the jailhouse, too, for hacking up everything that I own with Latoya Smith, too. Now, Tina Lofton Mosley on the Ascension by Medicare and Medicaid with the Cook County dot organization, the government, local government, state government, Tina Lofton Mosley, Tyandra Williams, April Longmire, real estate motherfucking property manager, sitting on Scorpio Love with Kenneth Hanks, stealing my goddamn revenue. All you e-commerce using bitches thinking you slick through DirecTV and Xfinity Comcast box on the demonstration with Layer 3 with T-Mobile. Magenta, pink bitch, I got you. That's Latoya Smith on my Care Wireless telephone. She been doing dirt for over 7 or 8 years now, since June 3rd, 2014, when she hacked into my identity with a Dell, Intel, bad Dell, at the Little Apple Seed Daycare Center. Her and Susan Johnson and Ashley Johnson, with Janice Mims and Giovanna Mims. They are the owners of the Little Apple Seed Daycare Centers, 75th and Coles in Chicago, Illinois. You ain't fooling nobody, Latoya Smith. And you know what, Latoya, I'm going to let you know something. Bitch, you pissing me off, and I'm going to come for your big fat ass. And I ain't worried about what you did to another motherfucker, because I already got something for your big ass. So you think you going to do some dirt to me? Don't catch no hot lead down in your ass, fat bitch. And I'm going to let it be known why you done dirt with Angela Williams while y'all running around licking pussy with Ronell Mosley. And then Tina Lofton Mosley got the nerve to get her desperate ass on the back of my motherfucking identity through the University of Illinois at Chicago Hospital. All you nurse maid, band pan emptying, dirty ass bitches because you're full of shit. Get off the back end of my identity. And all the men that's playing on my phone, oh, you so sexual or sexually attracted I ain't sexually attracted to somebody who doing dirt to me, who stabbing me in my back and smiling in my face. And you think I'm a damn fool, but I'ma tell you what, Mr. OBC. OBC, you gonna go to the penitentiary. Why you think you slick, Mr. Marketing Consultant? Why you sitting on the background worry about my thickness? You better worry about your own thickness. Why you wrangling your ass like a little sissy? Cause I think that's what you really are in the closet. Wanna lie, you ain't nothing but a thief. A thief, a thief, and a thief. You, Vivian, and Stephen are thieves. O'Brien Caldwell is a thief. Stephen J. Caldwell is a thief. And Vivian Caldwell is a thief. All y'all are thieves. And you talking about friends and family. Y'all ain't hitting on nothing. Y'all have a good day. All of you raggedy, run down. I want to do my dirt all around town. I want to sling, sling, sling till I can't sling, sling, sling no more. And all of you are is have a good day, because y'all are sad people, desperate group, desperate people.